Okay, g'day guys. What we're going to do today is have a look at the new guitar I've got. This is an artist guitar. It's a classical style. It's code is CS100 CEQ+C. What that stands for is it's a classical guitar. It's got a Fishman preamp pickup and it comes with a case. So the courier's just dropped it off. I thought I'd give it a quick review. So here we go. Put the case over here. This is the fourth guitar I bought from Artist. The second one with the case. The other two had just bags with them. What I did was, when I first started, I wanted to get just a cheap guitar that I could play at friends and parties and not worry if it got scratched. So I got a cheap one from Artist. The quality of it was so good, I couldn't believe it. So I bought a cheap guitar here in New Zealand for $80 just to compare, and the quality was just outstanding. It was twice as good. So I've bought some others from them. So this is the fourth guitar. This is a classical guitar with a solid spruce top. When I compared the price of these guitars with the ones you could get through China, they were much cheaper still. So when you look at the American dollars, somewhere around 300 to 350 American dollars. Some had free shipping, some didn't. But the big thing for me was there was no quality control. And so with Artist, they give you that 3-month money back guarantee and then 2-year warranty. And I have to be honest with you, the service has been fantastic. The product's always here very quickly. This guitar today has come out a bit more slowly. It's taken 8 days. But Artist had sent it out within an hour of ordering, and it was on our side here in New Zealand that slowed it up. So going through customs and then the couriers had it for 3 days or 4 days. I don't know why they had it for 4 days. However, the guitar's here. Let's have a look. So this case here seems well constructed. So I'll turn that around, So the Artist guitars have always come, each and every one of them has come really well packed. So there we go. Never had a problem with any of the quality of any of the others, so let's have a look at this one. I'll throw it over there. So there we go. So it's, as I said, a spruce top, cutaway, and this is an acoustic one. So let's have a look, get the strings off. This is the first time I'm looking at it as well. So let's just have a quick look. So the binding and the finishing here. Just got a little bit of dust and things, probably from the factory. In fact, it's pretty good. So on first inspection, I'm really happy with that. So the binding and the workmanship that's gone into that, I can't fault it. So here's the preamp. I don't know if you can see it there. Hopefully you can. So it's a Fishman. It's probably the more basic one, but I have had I've got a couple of guitars now. Quite nice. It comes with the battery. And I know that's just a little feature, but it's just quite nice, to get a new guitar. If you want to try it up, it's having to go and get a 9-volt battery is a bit of a pain. So that's quite nice. Let me have a wee look and I'll tune it, and then we'll see what it sounds like from there. This is just the guitar from behind. So So I've unwrapped this now, and let's just have a little closer look. So I think all the fixtures and things on this guitar is really nice. The only thing I'd like to do, and they haven't done it on their classical guitars, is they haven't put their name up here. It's quite nice to, you know, if you're proud of your work, put your name on it. So that's the only thing. So we come down here. I think it's, as I say, I think the workmanship on it's really quite nice. There's the Fishman, gone out of focus, Fishman preamp there. So nice and easy, nice and basic. But overall, yeah, the workmanship on it, as I said, I can't fault it. And this one here, I wonder if you can see it on the video. You can sort of see the two halves of the guitar. They've sort of got two tones. What's actually happening with that one, which I think is really funky, see if I can get it in the right light. You can see how it changes. So this guitar here, which I really like, the two halves of it, the tone changes with depending on the colour. So there you can see it. It looks like there's two different tones. Depends on the light. So I quite like that. Just something a little bit funky. So I've tuned it up, and let's have a play. Well, that's the Artist CS100 cutaway with the preamp. I think it's a really good guitar. I can't fault it. It's got a great finish. It looks great, and I think it's gonna sound great for what I'm doing. So I'm looking forward to another couple of guitars that I hope to buy off Artist, and I have no problem recommending them. So I don't work for Artist. I have nothing to do with Artist, but it's just a site that I cottoned onto about a year ago, after looking at some of the websites that were advertising the cheap Martin guitars from China. And these guys, I think, give the same quality. The prices are better, and I think their backup's really good. So Artist guitars, I have no problem recommending them.